Nothing says low profile kitting up outside other than like a blasting radio. Sure that village nearby won't hear anything. Yeah, Benji is actually launching now.
Son of a bitch!
Come on.
Oh my god, my PC almost turned off that and touched the controls.
You need to turn that off, man.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a grenade?
Sorry.
I was looking at the funny colors and then I pressed the button.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Well, fancy seeing you here. Oh, it's one day.
No. Go yell at the Greek guy. He's Greek. No. I beat the Greek guy, alright? I beat the Greek guy. I don't want to get
40 minutes.
It's literally
Anyways, we just like
past start time, by the way.
Gladly. Over here.
we need at least like 5 people all grabbing his legs at once.
Oh, yeah.
Touch him.
Ember.
Nah, my favorite is tongue.
There's a breed grenadier roll, but there's no grenade launcher.
Yeah, and then say that 5 times. The who at the end, that's my boy.
RPG. With
RPG.
AG.
Okay.
We got,
Now,
Emoji
just
rounds,
try to keep the target building
Mortadino,
intact,
Cuisini.
unless like you absolutely cannot get inside.
Oh, man.
Destroy the target building at all costs, you said?
What's that? Annihilate the entire grid square. Gotcha.
You look like the
Are
most
you in Athens?
American.
Isn't that what we're That's what it is. It's not like my dead body's gonna be there. Like, I'm gonna be out.
Yeah, trust me, that
happens.
white ass face will not be left visible if you go down.
Like, from a distance, I look
There's like
okay.
most of us here with balaclavas, and then
There's just Slurp and Pichel. I mean, Pichel looks about it.
yeah,
You chose a good face. Good job.
supposed to look very angry. Joe.
So you can just like scoot it a tiny bit to the left.
Wait,
Right.
we have a drone?
Did you read the briefing?
No, I mean, like, I read the briefing, I was just like, Chen terrorists have drones?
Do.
No,
That's a warning shot.
yeah, don't do it. I'll not spot if you do it.
Please don't do
What
whatever
if I do? You can't shoot back. It's pretty off the
I
ground.
don't know what we're talking about, but I don't want to be touched.
We're gonna follow this blue line toward northwest and southwest, sticking to tree lines the whole way. We'll have one little compound, possible contact here as we move through. Crossing this main road's gonna be an issue. When you get there, we'll fire team out, one team will cross, and then hold with the other team cross. This tree line to the service road. Now once we get 036, 032, or 031 in this little square here, we're gonna have to be very careful. All of their QRF and stuff's coming from the south, so I'm expecting it to be pulling in from this gate, but there is a possibility they've got people around the back pulling security. So we're going to attempt to enter this compound on the back side, but we need to make sure that we don't just walk out of this tree line into a fucking Humvee techie holding security for them. Once we get in, we're going to try to take out everything, make sure nothing gets away from this compound. We don't want anything getting back to base. So Baker, when you get there, your main concern is going to be vehicles. We'll try and drop all the infantry we can. You're going to be looking for Humvees.
Gotcha.
Once you hear gunshots going off, you're clear. Just make sure you're on clear black blast so you don't fuck anybody up when you do go to shoot. Alright, any questions?
Where do you want to set CCP?
The Chinese Communist Party.
I mean, if we, like, take... I don't really think there's going to be, like, a set CCP. If we get to the point where we're in contact and bogged down, like, that's a mission failed and we need to exfil. At that point, they've radioed for a QRF and we don't have anything anti-air. We have RPG. We have no heavy anti-tank. Like we don't win a fight against the responding force, but we can possibly ambush this squad doing SSE. We need this needs to be clean.
So no pressure.
Let's try not to shoot anything at all possible until either I give the go or we take fire. Obviously, if we take fire, we will return, but we want to not disrupt our element of surprise. Baby. Okay, for the most of this, we're gonna run a column with like 5-meter spacing. So we're gonna be a really long row of ducklings. It's gonna take a little bit for us to go. The guy in front of you stops, you stop. Okay?
Alright.
Everybody ready?
Is it a staggered column or a straight column?
If it was a staggered column, I'd have said staggered column, Benji.
So it's
If you can't tell by using your Mark 1 eyeball, this is a very open area, so please do not walk across open fields unless you want to
We're gonna
die.
be sticking to tree lines, and we're probably not gonna have a whole lot of width about us, so we need to stay like fairly spaced, but close enough that we're in earshot, right?
Hey Stens, just so you
What's
know,
up?
I am carrying some explosives, so if you need.
But if we need them, Spunky will be the man who's gonna place them, so I'll link you up with him. If he needs them, I'll call for you.
Yeah, okay.
That's fine. Picho just said he's got some explosives for you, so if you need some, let us know.
Now, this is the kind of teamwork I like to see.
one question, Bur.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a lot of us here. Are you sure one medic is enough?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, as always, the
I'm
team
gonna be
leader
staying at the
doubles
back.
as a secondary medic.
What if Frost goes down?
Well, if the Frost
My
is not
job
playing
is not
smartly,
to
then
go down. I'll be sticking at the back, barely firing a shot.
What if like a bomb drops of him on him and he dies and we have no medic?
Then that's
Yeah,
your
he
fault,
didn't listen.
Benji. It is.
Well,
it is
Okay,
now
then
entirely
what you gotta
your
do
fault
is
to
you
take
gotta
care of
disfigure my
Frost.
face and
Oh,
run
you wanna
away.
pull that out? I've got one.
there you go.
Oh, you got a big tip, I got a small one.
Okay, alright, everybody ready?
I mean, that being said, if anybody wants secondary medic privileges, go for it. But don't, like, carry the whole kit. Like, you can get blood, but that's
Fine.
Nah,
We'll
we're,
carry
Frost
some
can't sit
stuff and
back as a
supplies
medic.
to need some stuff.
we're fine. I'm just jinxing it. Don't worry.
Alright, yeah, Frost, be towards the back of this stack in case shit goes south. Let me get Slurp behind me with BMG, and then filter in kind of behind Slurp as y'all please.
Happy hunting, don't die.
I'm bringing up the rear.
No promise.
Behind Pichu. Space out.
Spunky, I have no faith.
No, I feel like you're talking about me. I don't know if I like that at all.
Guys, can we have some spacing, please?
Remember, it's a straight line.
That's good. Go into combat phase. Double tap C. Civilian soft to our right. Compound.
I think their riskies left us anything in this chopper. Maybe some ammo they soaked in water. Don't want to check it.
I'll go for it.
Alright,
Just in case it's
column
small.
hold. Benji, one more rifle. Go check the heli.
I'll go check.
Someone else hold security and we get a couple guys facing southwest.
We've got a DKM over here, if anyone wants it.
PKM with 4 magazines, 4 boxes.
Got any rifles that want the riflemen want to swap to a PKM?
I can do it. Right over to you.
And a couple of Talibans, you want them to.
That smoke plume out there.
Yeah, it's vehicle.
Distance,
it's
see
some
a
wreck.
vehicle wreck, bearing south 180, smoking. Approximately 400 meters out.
Looks fresh. I definitely would want to get out of this area fairly soon once we get kitted.
Hold,
So that,
enemy combatant possible spotted. South 170-ish. Behind a rock, I see a guy crouching with an AK. You see him?
Headed back.
$172 bearing on my post. I think it's one of the discounts that might have survived whatever that version of the meat.
Alright, everyone make sure you're staying on the right side of this ridge if at all possible. So it's north, southwest, keep moving. They're working now. Yeah, Alright, once we get to this next tree line, we can resume normal movement, but
Alright, please, go. I'll bring up the rear. Go.
Okay, going.
Moving.
Back. Heli's above us.
Hit the deck.
remember hit the dirt, hit the dirt.
It's in Apache.
Funk, will you take that drone towards where we're gonna cross the MSR? Foul and hold. Moving it now. Typical fix parked outside the compound, looks civilian. Does our road crossing look clear? Yeah, looks clear. Not seeing anything armed near it right now. You're good, you can come out of it, let's proceed. I just wanted to make sure we'll be able to get across the road. Column mode. Keep eyes on this compound in front of us to the left, unknown if there's anything inside. Alright, when we get to this main road, we're gonna go 2
Audible.
Heli's
Heli.
down, down, down.
low flying. Blackhawk.
engine sound on the main road.
Confirm. Either appears to be a jeep.
Down, get down.
Yeah, it's a Humvee. Bearing
Let him
260.
pass, let him pass. Alright, we're gonna have a Humvee on our infill route, so we'll have to let him pass us again one more time once we get across the main road. Go 2 at a time across this road. When we get over, first 2 watch south, next 2 watch north. Next 2, come on.
Next 2.
Go.
Alright, back into our column. Humvee should be somewhere to our northwest west now. He went north and took a left turn on the road west. It's currently pure north of us.
I hear an engine to the southeast.
The dare no get eyes. So 1 times Humvee and 1 times N113 bearing 162. Maybe obstructed from the trees from back there for you guys, but I can see it up here from the front. Baker, how many rounds you have?
4.
Alright, we'll try to get you a little bit closer. You might have to crawl for a little. This target compound to our south right here, bearing 154.
There's a gunner on the tracked vehicle. You saw that, right?
Yeah, we got also a patrol moving on our side of the fence from the compound right now.
Yeah,
Moving right to left. Alright, we need to work Baker into a position where he can get a shot on this M113 and Humvee combo.
Maybe if we move up to those trees, 160, like 50, 100 meters in front of us. There's a little bit of a hill that he can take cover behind after the shot.
Alright, we can break column, keep decent spacing, stay prone for now. Make sure that we're staying hidden so we don't give this away. We need to make sure AT is in range before we light this off.
Just to make sure, you're talking about the M13 southwest of the compound.
Copy.
Is that thing not blowing up or is it blowing up on my end? This is just a weird camo.
Nah, there's definitely an active gunner sitting on top of it with dismounts
Gotcha.
standing around it as well.
You can probably take the shot from the edge of this tree line here.
Baker, where do you feel like you need to be?
As long as I have good eyes on it, I need the exact distance. I don't want to just Hail Mary a rocket out of nowhere and have it miss.
Well, none of us have a rangefinder, so.
I can get exact distance. Just give me a sec. Let me get to Baker.
Like, is that M113 just sitting on the road itself?
M13 is marked directly on the map. It's not on the road, it's a little bit off it.
Got no eyes on it from here. We're gonna have to work like closer to the main road to see it. Baker, if you want to take one rifle with you and y'all crawl towards the road until you can get eyes on it.
That's not a patrol, I need a M17.
I'll go with Baker.
If we come in from the fucking east side, there's nothing on that side if we were to come in that way. I don't know how we get it though. That's straight.
So there's nothing on the east.
Yeah, there's a hole in the wall. I don't see many patrols on the east side, or at least nothing big in armor. Like, I think there's like 2 guys back that move around in circles, so they don't always stay there.
Ready for me to move, Stins?
Yeah, take a small fire team with you actually. Phantom, Slurp, Baker, Benji. Y'all go hit the road. Everyone else, let's go cross this field on the top side. We'll try and get to the east side.
Probably going to crawl behind them, and when they hit rocket off, we'll just get up and break and sprint to the east side. We're gonna have to deal with sentry that's like on our side of the compound though. We got as much intel as we probably needed to plan this. That's kind of great with me, to be honest. If we get overwhelmed, I'm calling a full retreat. I'm not fighting the fucking full fight of the United States. This 2019, this is Trump's military against ISIS. I don't feel like fighting this.
I only got 400 rounds in a PPM, bro.
Alright, we're gonna crawl slightly behind you guys, and then once y'all are in position and ready to jump it off, we'll take the contact on the roof, and then we'll let y'all shoot at the Humvee and 113 guys. We'll break for the east side of the wall and then assault from both sides.
Good copy. My team break right towards those rocks at the top of the hill. Keep below the hill. Crouching when crossing the road, crawling when you're not. I'll go first.
Crossing.
Just keep in mind, Vic, you guys don't have a medic, so if you need one, like, just if you start taking too heavy contact, just fall back. We'll regroup. We'll loop around, figure something out.
Get crouch. Don't prone, just sprint across.
Crouch sprint when you're moving, and then get down when you're back here.
Last man across.
We've got the 2 guards on the wall, and we've got that guy up top. And that'll be what's between us and that youth wall over there, as long as they handle the vehicles.
Secondary team is waiting on a good shot on the Humvee gunner to take out the... Break! We got a helicopter coming in from the southeast, 130.
Baker, get on the ground.
There's a heli.
Yeah, you can crawl over there.
As a Chinook, it's pretty far away. It's gonna take a second to get here.
Moving.
I can't see the Humvee gunner. I'll have to go all the way like, east to the other team.
Alright, it's all good. You can just hope they can get a shot on it.
I'll shoot a bunch that way.
Didn't you say you had 4 RPGs?
We don't have any eyes on it. I don't want to Hail Mary anything over there.
The last time I saw the Humvee, it was...
I can check on it.
The heli is coming towards us. It says Chinook, by the way.
Humvee is like it's like north.
Oh, and Apache as well. 2 helicopters. Chinook and Apache.
If you send it back to the van, he says he's got
Apache.
batteries there for you. But be advised, we have a Chinook inbound. How advised?
Alright, we're gonna hold, make sure this thing doesn't drop off like 2 squads. If it does, we're gonna call base and see how to proceed.
Chevy spot our drone on the radar.
Is the M113 not sitting right next to the Humvee?
It is for me. That's what I said.
That's what I thought. And they said, and they can't. They don't have eyes on the Humvee. You can see the other ones. I don't know. Thought they were literally like nudged into each other.
Alright, it's touchdown at base.
Chopper UAV is waiting to
Apache's the way out.
Might just be a transport for a colonel or something through the, they don't seem too preoccupied with our area.
batteries are in. You're good.
Going back now.
Alright, so what do you guys have good eyes on from over there right now?
I've got a good shot on the M113. The Humvee, I believe, could be behind the hill.
I see like parts of the Humvee through trees. I've got about 3 guys in my line of sight right now that I could kill.
Last I checked, the Humvee did not have a gunner on it. Might be able.
Say let's confirm it doesn't have a gunner before we pop anything off.
It is right in front of on the edge of this bush.
We got 2 Humvees. Was our intel correct?
One Humvee should be right next to the M113.
Give me 1 second. If I fucking drone this far out.
Just reaching altitude now.
We can move up to the building, like 2 of us from this fire team. There's a building to our southeast and see if we can get eyes on the Humvee.
You also, you got eyes right there.
2-story building.
We can see the balcony now.
We should be covered by the walls of the compound to the right of the main compound.
You want us to
Okay.
do that instance?
If y'all feel confident you can get there without being seen, and as long as Baker doesn't have to move, because if shit goes hot, he needs to hit that M113 instant, and then we need to be moving for the Humvee.
Yeah, I can take Slurp with me and we can move towards the building and Baker stays here, keep eyes on the thingy.
Alright, yeah, do that. Stay low, stay hidden.
Alright, we're moving.
I fully anticipate them getting seen. talking this off, but yeah, do you want to take my spot? If you take my spot, you've got perfect. I'll crawl up the next bush.
Look, from here I have a shot on the gunner.
Alright, we're ready. Baker, you ready?
Ready.
Cam, you ready?
Ready.
Execute, execute, execute.
Irene.
Contact towards the ridgeline.
Why is it one fucking region?
Gunner's down, gunner's
Gunner
down.
Gunner down. My team move.
Slurp Benji, we're moving to your position.
Solid copy. Hold on, hold on. They know we're here.
Hey, watch out, there might be a tank go inside.
We're holding. What are we doing?
Also got a trip mine right here. I need somebody to defuse this.
Be careful for trip mine. We got a trip mine on this exit over here.
Shit, I cannot for the life of me find
I hear the heli.
Prone, go prone,
Everyone
go
back
prone,
one.
go prone.
Heli north might be coming this way, be careful.
Baker, how y'all doing?
We're doing good. Waiting for the go command. You told us to hold.
Go.
Push up your side of the wall. Push up, take your gate.
Using.
Making entry on the east side of the compound.
Give me a rifle. We're sweeping this main building.
Yep.
Last man.
Check fire on the main building.
Moving. Watching right side.
Good.
How many fuel for us?
Yeah. Swap with me.
Collapse the gate, collapse the gate.
What the fuck? I don't want to be in the
Collapse right inside.
balcony clear. We had a good
This is
spot
the
out
next
here for you,
building.
Cam. On the balcony.
Watching the windows, go. Friendly. Contact
We
inside.
had local inside.
Audible.
Sorry, team. We are under attack. 74%.
Collapsing in.
Hey, I just heard an American call reinforcements.
QRF call, QRF call.
We got a man down. We got a man down.
Alright, my team, move east. We're gonna try and see if we can't take them.
Got a man down. Push through. Push through.
north. Spar.
I've got the documents to plant
That's a
now.
Chinook and Apache hovering. They may come towards us.
Chopper home. I'll copy.
Okay, that's fine.
Ground team, how's it looking
Go,
inside the
everyone know
compound?
it's not
We're good. We're good.
safe
Everybody,
for
east
shooting.
check. Medical.
We've
on the ground
taken the
floor.
market. Baskets are sold out.
Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me. You're gonna get shot like that, man.
Inbound American QRF. We're about to blow and let fire to everything we can, and we are getting the fuck out of here.
Copy.
Alright, I need my engineer planting explosives on every vehicle he can find. Ammo crates. Peach out, get with Spunky. I'm side by the truck.
We need to find the fuel tank again.
Good copy. We're rigging things for explosions now. Where should I coincidentally drop this document? Have to move by the gate.
Is the compound clear?
There you go.
Spunk, make sure you get a charge over here on this weapons mat. This is our evidence over here.
Gotcha.
Gotta move fast.
Plant it next to it, I guess, on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, here.
Everybody out of this target building. I'm lighting the documents upstairs.
Okay, we got charges here too.
Alright, Baker's team, y'all grabbing some techies?
Yeah, we can take some. You want us to
Ammo
grab
not
the...
reusable or is it fucked?
I don't think we should be taking an MM13. That's all my charges, unless...
So you got more?
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, can we defuse this one off the rocket truck? I want to take this bitch.
Sure.
Slurp and I are grabbing the ZU techie.
Your copy. We're getting ready to move out. Everything is pretty much rigged for below, yeah?
You can drop that one on this weapons crate or that Humvee over there. Yeah, we're gonna get out now, bro. I think they're coming in a couple minutes.
Across.
Yep.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can we take those civilian
Phantom,
vehicles?
are you clear to gun on this PCAM?
No.
Yeah,
we're gonna
so-
take this Humvee, those 2 Hiluxes, and we're gone. We gotta move
Right here
fast
by
now.
the corner of this in front of my
We need to
Hilux.
hurry, guys.
Everybody
They
get
called
ready
in
to mount.
reinforcements almost
Everybody
5
get ready to
minutes
mount.
ago.
Your name's not Spunk.
Let's go, let's go.
We're good to move.
All vehicles head north along the blue line. We're gonna
Let's
stay
go.
pretty close to our infill route.
Solid copy. Get down.
At 10 meter spacing between vehicles.
Compound clear. Long in 3. Everyone out. 2, 1.
One out.
There we go.
Nicely done. See that clear the compound?
Yeah, we're good.
Did we plant like new evidence, or was it just to destroy?
Something dropped my notepad. Okay, they brought one with us.
Just slow down at the road here, just to check.
The other Humvees we saw on the road, that was the one that was there, right?
Heli right. Do heli southeast, just so we know. They don't see us, but
Stay on the left side of the tree line, guys. Yeah.
Duke boys are at it again. God damn.
Taking shots from the right.
I'll ask. It's that local militia we saw
We hit
earlier.
a rock,
I'll
hold,
ask.
hold. Fuck, we gotta switch. Wheels are dead.
We don't have enough suits back here.
Wheels are dead on the one vehicle.
Fuck, give me a second, I'll work on it.
Both wheels.
Shit, we need to get a spare out there. For fuck's sake.
We have 2
Oh
trucks
fuck,
here.
the Black Hawk. Black Hawk landing.
Yo, everyone
at the,
get
at the
down.
compound.
There's a
We need to
spare
go on
here,
foot,
Spongy. I'm unloading the spare.
Is it just 2? Or is it 1 or 2?
Patsy, I think.
you guys have a Black Hawk flying right over you.
Yeah, we know that.
Hey, ditch the Vix. Let's fucking move. Go, 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 go.
We gotta move,
Let's
we
go.
gotta
We're
move
going on
now.
foot.
Fuck the Vix.
Ready to engage in the ZU if you guys need it, just saying.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nah, fuck with it.
He's really close.
Hit him.
He's landing over there.
Don't move.
Baker.
Do you need me to engage with Black Hawk?
Yeah, he is that.
He's hovering
Shoot
in
him,
front of
shoot
us.
him.
Let's keep moving. For the team that still has a car, if you guys can get to like a village or something and find a SIP, that'd be great.
The Apache is moving towards us, I think.
It looks like an
MZU, get ready to hit that Apache.
From the northwest 320.
right at us with the rifle. Oh, okay.
I gotta see you tracking me. Actually, calm down. We'd be in vehicles right now.
Yeah, I think he's getting close, so you know. Is he moving? I'm not sure.
Yeah, coming to investigate this wreck. We need to move away from this wreck as fast as possible.
We had defeated the Americans, mashallah.
We got 4 extra seats in our ZU. If one of you guys want to head towards us, we're to your left.
What was that? That's a friendly, my guy.
Who's shooting?
Wait, no, he's not friendly. He's not shooting yet. Jesus, fuck. Ross, pick that dude up. Let's go.
Push that down, push that down.
I mean, he was shooting at us.
No, because Beach I fucking shot him.
Oh.
He was standing right behind y'all the whole time and hadn't shot at Cam once. It was a friendly melee. It was like another ISIS dude out here.
Another Blackhawk heading towards us from west.
He's going to that crash.
Honestly, shit, if they're like this close, just hide the helix.
Yeah, don't engage. We don't need to bring him over here.
Just came to pick you up, but I think you guys are close enough.
Shooting?
Negative.
I think that's other militia.
That went more than
No one went
Yeah, I
down,
was
other than whoever
expecting
shot
that.
Ag. Which they just
Shot a
zero death one.
Blackhawk. I'll call that a win.
Ross, can I get a fish?
Yep.
Can you statement test, please?
I think we're about to. I think we're about to fade to black.
bang.
That's the gun, boys.